Hello, friends. I'm going live here because I just finished cooking a whole heap of food for this week. As you know, that I've been vlogging on my keto lifestyle and keto low carb, really low carb and mostly keto lifestyle to shed excess fat and also to maintain, to recover from metabolic syndrome and so on that sets in. So what this diet that I'm following is mostly eating vegetables and protein. And I realized vegetable protein such as lentils and dals are not something that my stomach has the enzymes to digest very well. So those are the things that causes inflammation. So I have been trying to avoid that, although that's part of my palate that I grew up with. I also ate non-vegetarian food growing up, but that was not a regular staple, as you can imagine, growing up in South India. So I had to literally change my palate and my thinking to a little bit of an extent, and also use a little bit of creativity in making food that I enjoy eating. At the same time, my body likes it and can digest it well, and take care of any pains. Joint pains are the number one things that shows up for me when inflammation increases in my body. So I want to show you what I've done for veggies. So I got these, you can see cabbage, big chunks, and bok choy. I steamed it. There's just one piece of carrot there, which was like, I think from here it fell into this. Steamed it in my Tefal steamer. This and this I steamed at the same time. As you can see, my Tefal steamer has, it's messy, my kitchen, but I'll show you my Tefal steamer. There are two layers, right? So I steam this in one and this in another container, and then in one shot both steamed vegetables are ready. This I haven't done anything, I'm just going to box it. Just before eating, I'll toss it in a little bit of butter, salt and pepper, or I might toss it in olive oil and some garlic with salt and pepper with little bit of apple cider vinegar. It tastes good. These are purple small uh, Brussels sprouts. These are purple Brussels sprouts, little ones. It looks green, like dark green on the outside and more purplish on the inside. It looked a little different before cooking. This is how it looks after steaming. So with this one, I've already tossed it in garlic and olive oil, as you can see, garlic pieces with salt. That's all. It tastes so good, just like that. And here I have a, a few carrots, like 3 carrots and 3 zucchini, you can see. And I also have these sweet potato. I have this sweet potato here. So purple sweet potato, I cut them into long strips and put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes. I tossed it in olive oil, salt and pepper, and put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes, and it's ready. So I just have to put it in the microwave and eat it when I'm eating with whatever protein, right? So these are veggies. Here I have like 3 broccolis, 3 huge broccolis. I made them into rice by shredding, like, by what do you call that? Yeah, not shredding. It's like in the food process, I made it into a rice. Then I've not done the recipe, recorded the recipe, but I'll tell you what I've put. I've put 3 eggs and about 400 milliliters of egg white with some cheese, onions, salt, and pepper. And then I pan fried them. So these are good for breakfast or dinner. And my daughter is vegetarian. She eats only eggs or eggs among. So this is a good meal for her. And here I have Spanish mackerel fried for today's lunch. It's a special lunch today. And I have Spanish mackerel fish curry made in a earthen pot. This is earthen pot. This is a brass pot. This is, of course, a non-stick pan. I haven't really been able to go without any non-stick pan, but mostly I cook either in this brass pot, or in this, I make curries in this earthenware pot, or I use stainless steel containers. These are just, one of those things I use for quick pan frying stuff. So this is chicken here. I have breast chicken cut into pieces with onions and tomatoes, ginger, garlic. That's it. For spice, I have added turmeric and pepper, because if I don't, if you want to eat just the meat and vegetable, you don't want to add chili powder in it, because like Indian recipes they use chili powder, then you'll need to eat something cooling like rice or chapatis with this, and then you're not low carb or keto anymore. So that's a tweak or a secret I want to share with you. When you want to avoid eating any, you can eat your Indian recipes, but if you avoid chilies in it, it's easier to eat it with just vegetables. You don't feel like, you need to eat something cooling like rice or roti with it. So this is one of my protein for later. This is protein for later. This I'll have for lunch today with rice I'm going to have. So dinner I will skip rice and if I'm hungry I'll eat anything from here. Otherwise that will be my one meal for the day. So I hope this helps you kind of rethink if you're going through any kind of inflammation and trying to fight inflammation or having autoimmune conditions. People need to eat low carb or keto meals, and so I wanted to share this. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I share information on holistic health and well-being, meditation, mindful living, and holistic healing through food. So this is what I'm about. If you enjoy this, do share with more people so they can also learn and benefit from it. And thank you for watching till the end. You have a great day.